all is well with you guys. I want to give this reading because I feel like it's very much needed. Saturn and Pluto is back in Capricorn. Mars, all these planets are fucking with each other, right? When this happened before, when it came back in Capricorn, and I want to tell y'all some real shit, which was in 2008, there were fights. Capricorns, y'all be careful physically. Capricorn Sag, be careful of fights. Capricorn Aquarius, be careful of fights. Leo Virgo, be careful of fights. Virgo Cancer, be careful of fight. I mean Cancer Leo, be careful of fights. Aries Taurus cusp, be careful of fights. And when I say those two signs together, I mean the cusp, or even the whole sign. Scorpio Libra, be careful of fights. Aquarius, be careful of fights. Capricorn, be careful of fights. Cancer, be careful of fights. Aries and Libra. All right. The energies, I don't know what they are yet. We're going to see. Universe, thank you. First and foremost, one moment, please. Do I still got it up there? Good. Y'all be careful of fights. Thank you, Creator, for this energy that you give me to bring life in this cold, crazy, loving, bananas, weird world. Hi, I'm Immaculate 101. Nice to greet you. And let's see the messages concerning my sons and daughters and the works of my hands. Capricorn, be careful of the fake people acting like they have apologies, but they're pretending. This is for Capricorn first because I like to get Capricorn energy out the way because my energy, our Saturnian energy is intense. Head traumas, Mars energy, head traumas. Remember, Aries ruled the head. Slap in the face, hit in the mouth, eye, scarring. Last time, Pluto with Capricorn. I was in jail. I was in jail for like 2 days. Not even the whole 2 days because I get out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't keeping me in. I got people to get me out. Like factuals. I'm not staying in jail. I don't give a fuck what I do. I'm not staying in jail. Okay? All right. So, look, I swear on it because I know what I'm talking about. Can't make this up. Y'all fucking be careful, goats. And it felt just monogamous. Maybe whatever y'all got going on is a monogamous situation. It could be in group. It could be in public. It could be whatever's to happen is going to be open. Thank you, universe. Heartbreak. Any more messages you got for Capricorn concerning my sons and daughters through the spirits of the ancestors? That smells so good. Shout out to my niece Frida B. She made me a beautiful aromatic Potpourri. It calms me. I love her so much, my little stinker butt. So let's get in. What's wanting to slide down? Pregnancy. Some of y'all might go through some forms of pregnancy or giving birth to something openly or something people are watching you do openly. Hey, my beautiful, how you doing? Shout out to y'all who's in Brooklyn. Today's Brooklyn Day. You know, we had a big thing going on out there in Brooklyn. Capricorns, remember Capricorn also rules karma. Thanks for the like button, my lady. For those, we also know Capricorn rules karma. So people try to make it seem like the devil. I was watching somebody's reading and they try to make it seem like devil. Capricorn is always so evil. No, Capricorn is equally loving too. We're loving and we're motherly and fartherly. You heard me say farther, like fartherly, because we don't like being emotional. So we'll be like an emotion, like a loving father. But if when we're loving, we're loving, and everybody has a loving sign, and every sign has a loving attribute, and some have negative attributes. What I would love to say about Capricorn is that when Capricorn don't like you, they show it. They're not the sign that's going to pretend and stay dealing with you and keep pretending. Once they dislike you, they're not pretending to the end, and they're going to show your ass why they don't like you anymore. You get what I'm saying? They ain't going to keep pulling it. If they withdraw, that means they sorting out themselves, or hell, they may feel like, okay, and if they love you, even if they're hurting, I know this is confirmation, even when they're hurting you, if they hurt you, they will ruminate and try their best to bleed, to make forgiveness, because we can be an undying sign like Pisces and Virgo, and I mean undying for forgiveness. Let me see here. What's that here? Look, revenge wife, or yeah, revenge wife. When I tell you revenge, I can't make it up because I sense it. Some of the energies could be coming from y'all stay grounded. Some of the energies could be from Pluto. Some of it could be coming from another when I just said that. Some of the energies could be coming from another Capricorn, or someone with a trine in Capricorn, or some kind of Capricorn placements. Capricorns, y'all welcome for that message. But monogamous fell down to stay. So something about the open, something about the public fights, and I mean this energy. This slid forward, so let's see what it wants me to see. So I'm gonna grab what slid forward. Nasty boy, nasty girl, Taurus. Taurus may have something to do with, I called Taurus out earlier. Spiritual awakening, some of y'all must be going through. Got seduced, fucked up. Maybe some of y'all was in a relationship y'all wasn't supposed to be with. Friends with benefits. Love your eyes. Y'all watch your eyes. When I'm telling you this is about head traumas, fights, blood. Aquarius is blood. Virgo is the tummy. Pisces is oh yeah, Aquarius is also the ankles. Pisces energy is, I believe, it's the eyes. He knows about us. You're my best friend. Gemini, new love, and the feet. Yes, ma'am, and the feet. Pisces, yes, and the feet. Because Aquarius is the ankles. Remember, it goes down from top. Aries head, afraid to commit. Capricorn, be careful of these people pretending to commit to you, but on the inside, they're not committing. And maybe you're not committing to something yourselves and you want to be open. I see artists. We don't know if you're dealing with a con artist. 8th house. When I said be careful, spiritual detox. Okay, it's not to scare any of you guys. We already been through 2008. From 2008 up until 2020, 2023. Capricorn and Pluto. We already been through that. We've been through the lion ass Scorpios. We've been through the lion ass keep secret ass Capricorns. We've been through a lot of shit that we saw our dark sides through other people. We've been through the Plutonians. Remember, Capricorn is Scorpio energy. Plutonian energy is to break down. Remember, it goes through cycles from the Scorpion to the Eagle. Well, first I found out They go from being the scorpion to the snake to the phoenix, then the eagle. So it's 4 stages. And the number 4, I keep telling y'all, that number represents mankind. It means the number of man, like God, man, like who your physical body is. So when Scorpio finished shedding its layers of interpretation of emotions and finding the truth through it all. Because remember, its partner energy is Taurus, that's greed. Scorpio equally has greed and harnessed energies. Hold on to pains, hold on to is water. Water are emotions, and we hold a lot of emotions. And Pluto is a victimization energy. All water signs are emotions of victimization. So a Capricorn's Pluto is energy of victimization. Of when you put Pluto there, Capricorns will interpret things according to how they saw it, or Plutonian energy will interpret it how they saw it. But put Pluto in Pluto. Pluto's going to see it through 4 different layers of pain, whether they choose to let it go or not. Capricorn, I know a lot of y'all did a lot of healing. Y'all like, are we still mad about this? Let's make a solemn promise that we won't continue to go through this no more. Or you're completely cutting people out your life that look repetitive. And these people are going to be very angry. When I seen revenge is like self-reflection, because I can't make this up. And let me see what's this one. 6th house, Virgo. Healthy self-reflection about yourselves. Healthy self-reflection about others. Jewelry. To me, when I hear this word, and I just said it to myself, it's finding value in yourself, in reflection, in retrospect, through the forgiveness of Pluto going back in. Look at where you've been if a relationship didn't left. Look where you've been. Bosses is going to fuck with you. Our 10th house is in Libra. So it might be a boss, Libra-like. Anywhere in between that Libra energy, those energies, bosses, because they're your authority. This is 10th house of authority. And your partnerships. And your first house is self-awareness. So this would, and it will affect your health. So y'all should definitely pay attention to your health. So that's 1, 7, 1, 6, 7, and 10. So those energies of that is very important to you right now. And don't forget your 7th house will be in Cancer, but it's also ruled by Venus, which is Libra. That's why I named those houses. Your first house would be in Capricorn, but it's also Aries because it's the house of self, of who you are. Your first house placement, whatever house lord is ruling that planet. Also, Jupiter plays a part in this. Saturn and your Mars. And Mars is Aries, the first house. Y'all might have rivals who are Aries, or they might have Aries karma for you. Okay, and or your karma for yourself, but these are generational also. Okay, so let me go. I don't want to stay too long because I don't know how long my friend, we were supposed to be hanging out. This is Brooklyn Day, and they did something not too long ago. They had the rappers who came, they had the camera crew. They did their thing today. The moon is also, y'all check your moon signs wherever your moon placements are. Mine's Aquarius moon. So remember, Cancer, the 4th house is also ruled by moon, and also the 12th house, which is Pisces. So find out what house lord is your 12th house and placements there, and also your 4th house and what placements are there. And 12th house also means what's hidden, the lies you tell yourself, the things you don't even know or are aware that you actually do, or that we wear rose colored glasses to. Okay, like the things that we might not be aware, but we might notice it in others. That's why I tell people, for the things you dislike about somebody, or some of y'all that might hate something about somebody, check your I bet you if you look at that person's moon sign, they will have your moon sign. So I learned with my moon sign about Aquarius to like certain things and accept that this is who they are. And Aquarius is a monogamous sign. They like monogamy, but they also like polygamy. Okay, Aquarius can be definitely a polygamous sign. They can date multiple people. So can Taurus. So can Aquarius. So can Scorpio. So can Pisces. So can openly, I mean, like open and don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. And that's what I appreciate. When you're open about the truth, self-reflection comes to place. So what is close to your heart as monogamous, meaning that something you're willing to protect, because Aries is here. And like I said, this is your first house. So what is close to your heart as monogamy, something that is very valuable to you, you're going to protect. And maybe you and somebody else might have a discrepancy about this, or they might be bringing up something from the past that was, they believe that was a detriment to them. Let me see what this is showing. User friendly. Some of y'all probably felt like y'all was being used to a victimizing, or it could be family. I see prayers there too. Okay, let me continue. Let me see anything else. Sex with you heals me. Some people's gonna try and use sex to, I don't believe it's because you heal them. Ooh, all right. It's because they know that sex entice you, and a lot of y'all should be super horny. I did this reading months ago from February because I knew this time was coming. Aries again, see? That before was the small Aries, and now it's the big Aries. Mars play. Watch your head. Something falling on your head, something hitting your jawbone, something cutting your head, somebody hurting you, God forbid, stab you in your head, bust you in your face. Even publicly, y'all might see this shit on the news or YouTube or something. Your mouth. A transit might not even be somebody hitting you. It can be developing a bad tooth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the face, it's the head. Getting a scalp, something going on with the head. Anything with the head. Anything. Okay? Watch these things with your body. Headaches, not resting well, your eyes. Addicted to porn. Some of y'all, like I said, some people are addicted to porn, but it's in reverse. But some of y'all are breaking patterns of certain things because you're trying to get to a place of healing, and that's what Pluto is doing for y'all. Is trying to get y'all there. I see codependency and side piece. And do you still love me? I know a lot of y'all are cutting a lot of people off, which is a good thing. And get to that place if you're not there. Is no one's fault why you're in the situation you're in. The victimization energy with Capricorn and Pluto means, look again, revenge. Because I can't make this up, and I want y'all to be. Sometimes you can be your own abuser. Sometimes our perception create more chaos than it has to be. Sometimes y'all could be very fearful of something that you hold value to because you're not ready to make a move. Thank you, universe, for that message. But there's nothing to fear but fear itself. And I never understood when they used to say that. But I understood it. I started to learn it maybe the last 4 years of my life. That I was so afraid to share my music because share it because I'm scared somebody won't like it. Look again, Capricorn, because I can't make this up. Like certain things I just felt like, and Cancer's here. Cancer. And it says, I don't want them, but the sex is good. Addicted to sex. Pregnancy again. I am a loser, so I hang with losers in Neptune. Hi. Good day. Thank you. Hi, welcome. I want to go to y'all place and check in. Believe me, I want to come and perform. I want to come and perform. I'm a singer on my part-time, on my spare time, by the way. Capricorns, this is very, very important that y'all do retrospect. And thank you for the like button. And I want y'all to get to a place, like I said, be careful of head traumas, be careful of arguments, people running your head, people creating unnecessary drama. I don't want to be a scared person. Be careful of the fake, what's the word? Mirage. And somebody might be married. Somebody want to be married to you, or they want to come in and Neptune is right next to it. So they might be a Pisces. They might be Neptunian, like, or these could be the energies that you're evaluating your life about. You know, like, I heard the word pay attention to music. Some of y'all might be singers, and something about the ears, like listen very carefully. Lustful porn. Okay, we already know the sex part. Grounded came up again and hooked on you. Somebody really can't let you go, you guys. Grow up. For some of them, they need to grow up. For those who haven't let go, because when monogamy came up, and don't trust them. When I tell you this, when these came up before, I learned that, and this one says, I wished I just knew how to tell you the truth. And then I see, I don't care. It says the side piece and is your karmic partner aware, and then someone really does miss you, but they don't know how. But let's be real. When people don't know, if somebody's always confused, sometimes we just gotta leave them where they are. Okay, and we all know that when we're healing, you can't save anyone until you save yourself. Someone says they're coming home to you, or you're going back home to someone that you miss, or you're going to try and work it out one more time, because we're still in certain retrograde planets that want you to reevaluate your life and your relationships. Okay, so let's get it in. I want to be as brief as I can. Okay. At the bottom here, we got King of Wands. Action, y'all. I hear the song Action. Nadine Sutherland. And the Magician. So Action and the Magician together. Action and the King of Wands together. Either if it's spell work, because this is spell work time again, someone is creating spell work and it's being blocked. Okay? That's one way to see this. But also the King of Wands is somebody who's starting to be ambitious, practicing on themselves, becoming more aware of their surroundings and doing things to protect their self-value and worth. And I see a lot of Capricorns are going there, because here we have the Lovers and the Hierophant. When I tell you somebody's trying, if it is spell work, you're protected spiritually, or either someone is drawing you back to them. With the Lovers here, either they're trying to pull you in, or you're feeling nostalgia with them, or you're waking up from their nostalgia. The luminous mirage of who they are, and you're starting to see, because I see here, you're waking up. Either it's a job, it's an atmosphere, it's a place of forgiveness, a place that you know that deep down where you is only one of those two, because all my cards are upright, so there's no reversal. So I'm giving you the two versions, had it been in reverse or if it was upright. So let's go. Nine of Swords. Sleep more, you guys. It's time to sleep more. If you're not resting, how can you perform well? How can you do anything well? How can you make proper decisions when you're not resting? So, your sleep is very valuable. Goats work the greatest when we sleep. I can do more overtime when I rest, but if you're doing overtime every day, you're going to eventually burn out. And I feel like you're being drained. And that's what I've been doing, to be honest with you. I've been working, and I have been doing my other hobby on the side, and I'm not resting. So the universe is giving y'all this same thing to tell y'all to get some sleep. And don't be delusional about something, because I just heard the word delulu. Okay? The Five of Pentacles. Release souls of something. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Bring it on. Capricorn, Saturn. Ooh. I like that. I'm sorry, because I can't make this up. Isn't this our card? Bring it on, Saturn. Bring it on. I feel like I'm bringing it to you, but you keep stopping. Okay, I'm sorry, because I'm excited, because I feel like this. All right, and Saturn Pluto will be in Capricorn for the last from the 1st to November 19th. Okay, so get ready for that cool thing. This is Seven of Cups. Things are going your way, even if it doesn't feel like it's going your way. Allow it. Something about a sun shining in the clouds. Okay, Capricorn, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Strength card and the Seven of Swords, because I can't make that up. When I say y'all protected from something that's trying to block you, y'all are creating like this barrier from bullshit. It's like I'm allergic to bullshit now. Or if y'all not there, get there. Or someone is being manipulative. I'm giving it to you in reverse. Somebody who's going to play the part of being your rock again. You be careful. You hear me? Do not keep your guard down. Have it be in reverse. Don't let your guard down, because if it's someone that you are familiar, if it's a job that's familiar, if somebody who thinks they know you, they're being calculative according to They know your strengths. They know how to destabilize you, is what I mean to say. All right. And that's on a reverse note. And one thing about us, that's why they call us cold, because once we cut through the bullshit, and 8 and 7 might be good for you guys, like a 8 and a 7. Once we know, like Capricorns is a sign of memory. Once we realize you hurt us, we might let you back in, but like once we're done, it's like we get cold, and I'm telling you, so cold that you'll be like, "Damn, it felt like I slept in the fridge." Like it feel like somebody visiting the morgue in there. They won't even know how to speak to you after, because y'all have this energy of making things very cold. Like, I don't deal with you, and that's what I love about goat. If goat do not associate with you, and this went in reverse, which is the King of Cups, or the, yeah, it's the King, but it went in reverse for a reason. And then again, 7 of Cups. When I tell you, you gotta, it was in reverse. So I want y'all to understand what reversals mean in a lot of cases. When you get the King of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who likes to hate you. They want to be there for you, but they don't like you. They want to help, or it can be somebody who's giving a fake apology. Like, you know, you mean the world to me. Because like I said, the strength card, the 7, you got 2 7s here. You got 7 7 and the King. You watch and something about your health. Be careful of taking anything from this person. If y'all been away from these types of people for a very while, be careful of your alcohol intake, or someone that knows how your health goes. This is something about health. Happy home. Because good looking, universe. This is, all right, just watch your mental health. If you're not resting, your mental health is very important to you. If it is a boss, let's just say if it's a manager who's trying to sabotage you to make, or false contracts. Thank you. The Strength, the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, fake marriage. Fake marriage, or a job that somebody claims comes with certain benefits, but it's not the benefits you think it is. A contract that goes wrong, because this is Gemini. This is Gemini energy. Somebody telling you something that's not solid, but you believe it's solid because it's in between something. It sound good. Just be mindful of how people talk. When I tell you music is words. How I'm talking to you is words. The gift of music is how it's said. But this, they give when they call it author of lies, the devil's an author of lies. This could be the devil of author of lies. I don't care if it's a boss, family member, a contract, somebody's divorce. Double check your divorces. Double check your life insurance, because to me, a lot of times 7 of Cups or 7 of Swords to me together means life insurance. Check your policies. And if y'all left it to somebody else, you check how they got that done. Okay? 9 of Cups. Double check your policies, because I know I ain't off on that one. We got the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Y'all be careful with the Virgo, okay? It's a Virgo somewhere down the line that's the Wands in the Virgo is somebody who's watching your move. When you got the King of Wands with both doubles, the universe is smart. I thank you for this message. I really do appreciate it. The King of Wands with the Hermit and the 6 of Pentacles. You watch people movement, you guys. You watch you might get accused of something, or this could have come from some shaming. You have Virgo moon? Okay. And what's your North Node again? I can't remember, Miss Charlene. And you got the 4 of Cups. This is someone who lashes your talk about you, right? But yet they still draw you near. This is an energy that they got a lot of your info. Like I told you about the contracts. They would know your info, or somebody who knows your background. And that can be dangerous, that you have to protect this time. You're a Virgo moon and rise. Whoa. But you're a seventh house. I remember you told me something about Libra. Y'all be careful of somebody who knows your background better than you. They know how to get to you. Death card. I think y'all reevaluating y'all relationships with people. Reevaluate this relationship. Any contract, anything that's said, anything that's done. And like I said, be careful of your head traumas. I'm going to give y'all a few more cards and then we done out of here. I'm not saying it to be negative because on the up and up side, y'all can flip it. You know what I'm saying? And get on that positive space. Y'all got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Y'all turning down. Some of y'all are turning down things that you already know is BS. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups is somebody who offering you love. You like, hold on. You got to prove to me this, 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 and this. And if it's a job, it's this job better show you, like I said, them contracts better match up with, you want to double check and value everything. Oh, you got Pisces in the 7th. Okay, so yeah. So y'all, I want y'all to fact check whatever somebody's telling y'all. Because if not, y'all here. All right, now let me give y'all angel cards. Y'all need a positive affirmation, some positive things to come out in here. Because y'all need that. Let's see. Universe, let's give a valuable message to help them forward their future. Because we can always talk about the past and things you've been through and what's coming. But let's talk about solutions also. Capricorn. My life is about my relationships. Okay, and it says y'all will never find yourselves, you will never find yourself to in a point or in time, and my eye is jumping because I can't make this up. You will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of a relationship is not an active part of your life. It says, for everything you experience or notice or know is because of your relationship with something else. It says without a comparison experience, you wouldn't be able to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without a relationship, you would not exist at all. And that's what I said. I said contracts. This is something familiar to you. The experiences you've been through, the last of this energy that's coming in, this is the test to see if y'all actually learned. And with this, you see these are many heads. The community of different people that vibrate from where you are. I cannot make this up. This is your vibration. Your vibration comes from different people of facets. Sometimes you just got to thank God you're just not a wicked person. You just got to say thank you, God, because they are your vibration, but they would be the negative you had you been that negative individual that can't get over certain things. That's why they say you've been through things because you experienced it or you've seen it through TV or you've seen it somewhere that enlightened you. So these things, when I just mentioned, even contracts, double check, double look. This is the last of that energy that's going to be in y'all for the next while. Yeah, me and you got to talk about him off the camera because I've been dreaming. I've been having some crazy dreams. I had dreams, Capricorns, bears, wolves, dogs might be significant to some of y'all right about now. I don't know if that's your spirit animal or anything. Let me give you another positive card. Let's go. Thank you for the like. And this number on this card was number 1. So like I told you, first house is ruled by Aries, but it also number 1 also means the sun. Some of y'all need some sun because y'all not resting and y'all need melancholy. For when you don't rest, please revitalize from the sun. I promise the sun is here to regenerate your body. You ain't got to spend too much time because some of us skin gets dry from the sun, but it's going to put back vitamin C, D, E back in the body. All right. And this card here says, my relationships are supposed to feel good. And this one says, it says your life is supposed to feel good to you. It says before your birth, you knew that Primarily the component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value for you in your personal and collective um, expansions and joy, and would be a relax and to be in a relationship that you would experience with each other. Like, this is what I'm saying. These are people I believe, and a part of you sometimes having y'all woke up and realize that you tell yourself today's gonna be a good day, and it actually is a good day. This is like y'all switching up on somebody, because I can't make it up. You're switching up something that somebody's trying to keep you in a loop in. Whether it's, like I said, it can be a home you're trying to move out of. If you ever talk to somebody about moving and they told you, well, you can't afford that, you need to reevaluate, but a part of you inside your heart, it made you feel a way. You don't have to be mad at that person, but you better believe some people say things just so you don't dream big. You're at places that drain you, but they come in little pieces that you don't even notice that take you down. There'll be unrecorded things, events in your life that if you look back, you'll be like, I was surrounded by sharks. And it's not for victimizing, okay? It's about the place of healing. It's about recognizing, what in the hell was I surrounding myself with, okay? And the people you outgrowing along this way, all right? And then the last of it is, it was your plan to release into, like I said, it was your plan to relish and discover your relationship, and to choose from the detail of that would make up your creation and here and now. That's why I said certain situations we were in put us here. And this is the number 5. The number 5, I can't remember. I know the 5th house is ruled by Leo. This is your place of hobbies. Whatever your hobby is, and the 5th house is also lovers. Watch your lovers. The people you surround yourself with. Maybe you told your lover an idea. Maybe you told someone or something. And I'm not trying to reach. I know where I'm going with this because the cards don't lie. My cards don't lie. Get to that place where you remember that certain situations. Maybe you and a friend promised each other y'all gonna go back and do something. And when that time came, you knew you was ready to do it. And that person wasn't there. This is all the empty things that y'all been in. Yeah, you a 5. I gotta tell you some more I learned about 5. I want y'all to get to that place. And this says, I'll not ask others to be it says, I'll not ask others to become different from me. Because like I said, this is exactly what I said. You've been with people that you're already familiar with, and a lot of y'all going to check out. Like what Freddy Krueger used to say, you could check in, but you can't check out. He was funny. Okay, this one says, let your vibrations, it says, let your vibrational relationship, like I just said, escrow, it says escrow. It says percolate and give you your undivided attention so that you can become a vibrational match to it. And that's the God's honest truth. It says, and then when the law of attraction brings all of it to you and puts it together, there are not many bugs to work out. It says, do not ask other people. And I mean that, y'all. I want y'all to get to a place where find all of it. It's a scene in my favorite movie, Ghost, with Patrick Swayze. I believe he passed away. When he was asking the ghost how he would, when they was on the train, the scene, how he was able to knock certain things out of people's hand, and the ghost told him, you got to take all your love, all your pain, all your fears, and you hone it, and you do what you got to do. That's what I want y'all to get to a place at. It feels scary at first because it's going to make you very shaky. It's going to make you very antsy. You're going to get sometimes ringing in your ears because you never understood your actual worth after being beat up by life a lot. A lot of y'all, life was tugging on you and you've been spent in so many places. You haven't gave yourself a real drink. I mean, in real spaces that you actually want to be in. And this is collective too. Give yourselves, turn all that pain, that love, all of that, which you believe your kryptonite that weakens you, you get in that place and you turn that into that touch that he finally learned how to move that coin. I want y'all to make y'all manifestations just so. All right. And then it says, do not ask others to help you. That's right. It says to define what you want is to hone what. That's just what I said. Take all your love, your pain, and all of that, and take it in into what you want instead of your will. And it says so that you can hone what you want. Instead, use your willpower and focus upon what you want, and the universe will be giving it to you. Because I can't make it up. Like I said in that scene, he said, all your love, all your hate, all your pain, all your fear. Y'all hit that like button because my cards don't lie. Okay, and let me see if there's anything at the bottom for you guys. For you. Okay. And this one, again, it says my relationship's supposed to feel good. All right, also, I'm going to give y'all an angel card, Cappies. And let's get it in. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Creative projects. Some of y'all creative project may be a child. Some of y'all creative project was a miscarriage. Some of y'all creative projects was finally getting out of a divorce you no longer want, because that's what I'm hearing. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Some of y'all were somebody's guiding angel and they miss you so much. But they want to keep you in crazy. Thank you. Giving and receiving. Get to a place that you forgive completely. Because monogamous was the things that some of them want to taste you, okay? Some of y'all are hungry because y'all overworking yourselves and don't eat. I know goats do that. Sometimes they'll be like, I'm good, and I'll eat one or two few french fries, and you think that y'all eating. And something want to fall out. Forgive me, I didn't know. Because like I said, they want your forgiveness. And what's this one say? Change your mindset, okay? And anything else, friends with benefits. Last message, angel card message. Changing direction. I heard I love you. And in my head, I said I love you too. So maybe somebody dear to you has passed and you're thinking about them, or someone, y'all trying to get to a place of that. But I feel like at the same time, tell yourselves that more. Thank you, universe. Fresh air. Like I said, get out, get some fresh air. Take yourselves on a picnic. Sometimes you just got to eat by yourself in the sun. It may look weird that you're doing things by yourself, but you better believe somebody's watching how beautiful you're growing, and they're going to enter your life. And that message was the truth. And play. People see your hard work, you guys. You better believe it. Acceptance. And one more card. Giving and receiving. And this means to yourself. Okay. Anybody have a question before I come offline? Because it's so quiet now. I got to get back in there and finish writing. When it gets quiet, because it was like I said, it was so quiet that I couldn't do anything because it was so chaotic. I had to close my window. I usually keep my windows open. I don't close my windows. I love fresh air. So does anybody have a question before I leave, please? I'm going to do a collective later, but I want to take this opportunity before I hear helicopters and somebody out there fighting after this, because like I said, we had a few celebrities over here at the park that was performing. So while it's quiet, I want to be able to write in solitude. So I guess none of you guys have any questions. So goats, this is for y'all, and hopefully some of y'all, I love you. You welcome my beautiful face, your angel face. Law of attraction, you see, because your other cards, these cards was giving y'all the law of attraction vibrations, that things are supposed to feel good, giving to yourselves, this is your self time. Hi, welcome. I'm about to close out because I gave people the opportunity to ask any questions. Y'all didn't come in, so we'll get back to this. If I feel like doing it later, once I'm finished writing, I'll promise to give myself every single day at least 2 hours of some reading and writing. So I need this while it's silent right now, you guys. This one is reward yourself, because I'm telling you that giving, receiving is towards who you are. It's you. It ain't about no one else. All right? Please hit the like button, and more to come. And music is coming soon. Yay, the contract is, they said they received it and they're going to approve it. So I'm on like popcorn. Yes, my old butt gonna look super young. I'm gonna be rattling some of these little young stinker butts. You're welcome, and thank you guys for spending a little time with me. I will be back very soon because now that things are dying back down, kids are going back to school here in New York. I get to do some Wusan. So see y'all soon, okay? mm, thank you. See y'all later.